Hey, hi, can you hear me?
Give me everything you've got. I'll take what I can get. I want to hear your story and be a part of it. Thank your father before you, his mother before him. Who would I be without you, without them? Speak to me. Speak to me. Until your history's no mystery to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Until the words run dry, we'll see eye to eye. I'll give everything I've got. Please take what I can give. I want you to hear my story and be a part of it. Thank my father before me, his mother before him. Who would I be without you, without them?
Yeah, I still need to figure it out how the windows work, which one I'm sharing, but thanks for the feedback. Yeah, let's. What I thought for doing for this test live stream is to listen to some top albums of 2023 and recommended by KEXP Radio. I have not heard many of them, so I prepared like 20 songs, first songs of each album, and yeah, let's just see how it goes and if we can make some traction with more viewers. But if nothing, yeah, let's enjoy the next hour or so. Thanks for joining.
It's a bad idea, and I'm all about it. Give me one more chance, and then I finally had it. When you wake up, I'll be gone again. Motorcycle in the front lawn. It's an all-night drive from your house to Reno to the T-Bird graveyard where we play with fire. In another life we were arsonists. How long's the Chevy been on cinder blocks?
All right, so that was Boy Genius, the first two tracks of their first debut record. So basically, it's a supergroup consisted of three female artists: Phoebe Bridgers, Lucy Dacus, and Julian Baker. And they joined forces in 2018. However, only released I believe, a couple of EPs in that time period. And in March 23, they released their first record, and actually, it's a highly praised record. It ended up in many top whatever number top albums of the year 2023. And yeah, basically what I want to do is to check the first tracks of different top records and see what to include maybe on the channel, if especially if you would like to hear more. For this one, I really enjoyed the production and sound. It sounds very interested, although it's nothing particularly revolutionary. And I'm not expecting that to be honest, but it sounds very mature and very production wise, nicely put together. Let me know in the chat what do you think of Boy Genius, and we'll go to the next one, which is Nation of Language.
Come on and sit beside me, little waters collide. Bathing me in the iris of your widening eyes. What can you share to keep my hands cuffed? Something so bright and blessed that I'm all but crushed. Just a reminder I'm in love. Weaken your light, and I can't seem to wash it off. And that's alright. Fumbling frantic following right down the line. Staring down a simple something that shaped my whole life. Breathing and burning, beleaguered and overdrawn. I can feel myself come undone. Yet there's more. Just a reminder I'm in love. Weaken your love, and I can't seem to wash it off. And that's alright.
All right, nice. Now we're talking.
Just a reminder I'm in love.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely some Morrissey vibes. I see on allmusic.com the styles that they labeled to this band are new wave, post punk revival, synth pop in the electronic. I actually listened to their previous record, I believe. Not sure if it was their first or second record, but it was definitely the most official record they released to date, at least on their label, A Way Forward. And I really like that record. It reminded me of a band, or maybe a project, Holy Ghost. And I am a, I mean, I won't say a big fan of Holy Ghost, but because it was barely a very short-lived project or a band, however you want to call it. Maybe around 2012, 13, something like that. And I really, really like the sound, the original synth sound from them. And this reminds me a lot of on Holy Ghost. And basically, I would definitely check this one out. I was completely not aware that they released a new record, Strange Discipline, in 2023. And yeah, let me know if you have any synth pop bands to recommend. Of course, we are all familiar with Depeche Mode, I don't know, Simple Minds, Pet Shop Boys, yeah, to name a few. But yeah, maybe there are some smaller bands or probably some bands that didn't cross my radar so far. Okay, the next one is Slow Dive, and the name of the song is Shanty. Let's see. Let me just double check the. Um, okay, let's go with Slow Dive. I have no idea what the style is, so maybe it's something completely different. Some Depeche Mode vibes here. All right. Nice. Artel, you mean the band you're mentioning, Orange Juice? This music reminds you of that, or the previous one, the Nation of Language that we heard before? But yeah, so Slow Dive, checking the information on allmusic.com, they actually started end of 80s, but the first record was released in 91 and followed by sophomore release in 93, and then they had a third album in 95. Then they had like a hiatus or some kind of break until 2017 when they released their comeback album, and just last year in 2023 they released Everything Is Alive, so their fifth album to date. And yeah, to me, I'm a big sucker for this kind of music, although I don't listen to it let's say actively. Whenever I hear something like this, I glue to it immediately. It's very spacey and meditative, and I like all these layers, like some abstract soundscapes, and yeah, it gives me. I see some of the names that are mentioned in the article, like Mogwai or My Bloody Valentines. Also, when there's like some, I won't say stoner, but some shoegaze moments that also adds a bit more to the table. I'll definitely need to listen to this album as well, but also deep dive into their discography. Maybe start from going backwards rather than from the 91, just to kind of stay more to the sound that they are creating now. But yeah, let me know if you like this one. And yeah, so for Orange Juice, the song is "Rip It Up." Yeah, I'll take a look at that one, and maybe we'll squeeze it in if there will be time. Let's move to the next one. Hopefully, it's something a bit different. It's Caroline Polacek. "Welcome to My Island." Maybe this is like a singer-songwriter. Let's see. Oh wow.
Welcome to my island. See the palm trees wave in the wind. Welcome to my island. Hope you like me. You ain't leaving. Welcome to my island. See the palm trees wave in the wind. Welcome to my island. Hope you like me. You ain't leaving. Desire.
Wow.
I wanna die into you, but desire. I wanna die into you, but the ocean blue, welcome to my island. See the palm trees waving the wind. Welcome to my island. Hope you like me. You ain't leaving. Desire. I wanna die into you, but desire.
Just watch your ego, watch your head, girl. You're so smart, so talented, but now the water's turning red, and it's all your fault, and it's all your mess, and you're all alone. You can't go to bed, too high on your adrenaline. You gotta go somewhere where you can't pretend. Go forget the rules, forget your friends, just you and your reflection. Cause nothing's gonna be the same again. No, nothing's gonna be the same again.
All right, cool. Wow, that was the most memorable course yet. It might not be everyone's cup of tea. It's very, let's say, young sounding, or maybe it doesn't go well with our age, but I believe a lot of youngsters would enjoy this one. I really like this one. It has so many different styles. I mean, her vocal performances. I'm not sure how much tune auto tune is it or was it, but she sounds amazing. Whatever or how much tweaks are in the song. So basically, this is her third record, and I see the her record from 2019 and this one both got 4.5 stars out of 5. Definitely need to check them both. And just give me a second or brief second to read you the introduction in the whole music review. So it says Caroline Polachek conjures her own Euro-pop fantasy island, written and recorded with her longtime collaborator. This album finds Polachek unapologetically embarrassing her inner pop diva, purposefully referencing a 90s and early 2000s pop aesthetics. This is an album of balmy trip-hop grooves where electric bass rips, finger snap beats, and sky blue synth cares her angelically swooping vocals like dolphins chasing a boat. Wow, someone was really inspired to kick this review off like this. It's yeah, I haven't heard of Cocteau Twins, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And yeah, as for the live stream itself, I think it's a cool concept. Just to word salad, yeah, definitely. About the live stream, I think it's a cool concept to kind of have something a little bit more dynamic, to have you guys around. What I plan to also to do, like take requests from the viewers and do this more dynamic than dictating the playlist. But yeah, for today I didn't know what to expect, so I kind of prepared, as I mentioned earlier, 20 songs. Actually, all of the songs on this list are opening tracks on the top 20 records by KEXP radio choice. I on purposely skipped Depeche Mode, and I skipped, let me check what Gorillas, I believe. So something very, very famous. I was kind of afraid that the live stream might get banned or shut down. But yeah, thanks Eric and Hartel for being around. Much appreciated. Definitely makes the experience more enjoyable. And now let's move to artist called Jungle. And the next song is Us Against the World. I'll take some notes from the recommendations you have, Hartel. Thanks. All right. Yeah, definitely. It's the most disconnected that I felt from this style. It sounds like I ended up in a wrong club, surrounded by people much younger than me, and I don't understand what's happening. Although it's a very fine track, very danceable, very rhythmic. It doesn't resonate with me. Simply because I have not stumbled upon this kind of music before. It's not bad, yeah, Hartle. It's not bad, but maybe not our cup of tea. But yeah, I see that, well, there were more viewers. I was about to invite them to join the chat. The first one, yeah, were better. True. We are well. Actually, maybe I should have started from 20 to one. I started from number one album to 20, but the next one is Sufjan Stevens. Yeah, old school. I definitely agree with that. Let's see. Let's maybe skip a couple of these, and we'll return. So, would you like to hear Sufjan Stevens or Mitski? It's more like, or there's also Yola Tango if you're familiar with them, and all the other names are a bit newer to me at least. Any preferences? Oh, there's a poll option. So let's let's see quickly. Let me just test something. Let me just give me a quick second. Mitski and last one Yola Tango. Okay, so I'm adding a poll to the chat. Let's see if you would. Okay, so it's 50-50, so it's up to me to decide. Okay, let's do Yola Tango. It's a bit older artist. Let's see how it goes. Okay, and then we'll do Sujan. Why is it not playing though? Okay. Oh, it's a 7-minute song, so feel free to grab a drink or whatever.
I see roof fall. I see nothing. I see it swinging too. Your eyes, till we all break. Till we all break. I see what you see. I see when you see. I see clearly how it ends. I see the moon rise as the sun descends. So far from me, until we all break, until we all break, until we all
All right. Thanks, Joe, for joining, and Jack as well. Welcome. We are checking the opening songs of Top 20 Records recommended by KEXP Radio of 2023. And yeah, so basically for Yola Tango, I tried a couple of times in the past to get to know them better, but it never worked out. And what you said, Joe, it's definitely true. Their willingness to always kind of change or to be true to their sound and have this very vast creativity and eager to express themselves differently, not to be chained with a perception what they need to be, is always appreciated and welcomed in music in general. But for one or the other reason, I think it's very polarizing band. Either you dig them fully or you just cannot wrap your head around. Having said that, I would still love to find at least one of their records that really fits me, or that I would really enjoy to listen from time to time. But I simply don't know where to start. It's a very long discography, and I simply don't have well, I won't say time, but will to deep dive into their music. I can hear the heartbeat as one. Okay, thanks. Maybe we'll do a deep dive on that one. I'll take you by word. I'll definitely put it on the list and yeah, see how it goes. So as promised, the next one is Subjan Stevens, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Goodbye Evergreen for his latest record, Javelin.
Goodbye, evergreen. You know I love you, but everything heaven sent must burn out in the end. I promised you, just as you were in my dream. Now let me off easy, and I'll slip down through the drain to release my scattered brain. My enemy, something just isn't right. I cut from the inside. I'm frightened of the I'm pressed out in the rain. Deliver me from the poison pain.
All right. Um, yeah, when one of you said, I believe it was Jack that said, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Jack said that this is his more intimate record. I kind of believed that at first when it started with almost a cappella, that intro, and when all these synths and programmed drums came into the picture, I was kind of left surprised for a second. Um, not sure what to think. I mean, it could be that the whole album is all over the place, but it can make perfect sense if it's like meant to be listened from start to bottom. But not sure if this is like my cup of tea. It sounds a bit I don't know, too pretentious. I mean, it's very early and maybe not the best thing for me to comment anything like that to start with. But this guy is super productive. I see that he had an album last year, and I've been seeing his name for ages now and never bothered to actually listen to any of his records. He released his first record in 2000, so 23 full years in the industry. And yeah, it seems like Greetings from Michigan, the Great Lake, is his most and best album yet. And also, I see a 5-star from allmusic.com for Carrie and Lowell. And yeah, this one actually got 4 out of 5 stars. Not that it means anything, but it kind of helps you when you don't know where to start. Maybe it kind of leads you in one direction or in a better direction, let's say. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do Mitski next. And yeah, I'm just reading through the comments. Little Honda. Oh wow, is that from Stevens as well? Or let me know, Joe, and we'll go back to the music. So Mitski has a new record. The song, the opening track is called "Bug Like an Angel." Let's go.
There's a bug like an angel stuck to the bottom of my glass with a little bit left. As I got older, I learned I'm a drinker. Sometimes a drink feels like family. Hey, what's the matter? Looking like your sticker is stuck on a floor somewhere. Did you go and make promises you can't keep? Well, when you break them, they break you right back. Amateur mistake, you can take it from me. They break you right back. Break you right back. When I'm bent over, wishing it was over, making all variety of vows I'll never keep. I try to remember the wrath of the devil was also given him by God.
Yeah, freaky is the right word that I would also use, Hartel. I am familiar with a couple of her singles. When I listen to KEXP radio, they highly praise her all the time and play her music. Yeah, as Joe said, it's good pop, or sorry, Jack said it's a good pop music. I really like her voice. There's nothing particular, let's say, engaging for me to kind of explore more of her, but I always appreciate um, the music. Yeah, I know these names that are in the poll are a bit on the wide side. Yeah, let's do Janelle Monáe and I won't take too much of your time. We'll play two more songs, so let's wrap it up around 1 hour for the first stream. It's been a great pleasure and a great thrill for me that I actually made it work on the first attempt. And thank you so much for taking the time to join and to stay for the full hour with me. I'll think about how this went, how to make it better, and maybe how to make the concept more appealing. I know there's a time difference that is not fitting the US very much, especially the West Coast, but also East Coast. And yeah, we'll see how it goes in the future. But let's do Janelle Monáe, and the song is Float, and it's featuring Seun Kuti. I believe he's a grandkid of Fela Kuti, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe his son. I'll double check. Let's hear how Float goes.
I can't hear myself. Yeah. No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not. No, I'm not the same. I think I done changed. Yeah. Woo, woo. No, I'm not the same, nigga. I think I done changed, nigga. See something not the same, nigga. I used to walk into the room, head down, I don't walk, now I float on them, I float on them, just float. They hanging on to that goose down in my cup. Float on them, I float on them, just float. I don't step, I don't walk, I don't dance, I just float. Float, float, float. I don't dance, I just float. Float, 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 I just float. I'm light as a feather, I'm light as a feather, yeah baby I float. It's hard to look at my resume and not find a reason to toast. She throwing that thing in a circle, making it viral, I might just elope. Say listen lil' mama, you like Shabari, watch while I show you the ropes. I used to let niggas get to me, I used to be my own enemy. Now I done had several epiphanies, over some breakfast at Tiffany's. Had to forgive all my frenemies, they are not who they pretend to be. I had to protect all my energy, I'm feeling much lighter, now I float. Float on them, I float on them, just float. They hanging on to that goose down in my cup. Float on them, I float on them, just float. I don't step, I don't walk, I don't dance, I just float. Float, float, float. I don't dance, I just float. Float, 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 I just float. I'll wear the tire, check out the robe, I'm fresh like a pope. I'm doing my dance on catamarans and you got a coat. I'm counting my blessings, we ain't stressing, just look at this glow. I got that magic, I'm really prepared for whatever, whenever, so who wants to smoke? Came back from the future to take all y'all niggas and take all y'all hoes. They said I was by, yeah baby I'm by a whole nother coast. She stay in the hills, he stay in Atlanta, I pay for them both. My face card don't come with a limit, I swipe it, I spin it, I swear I be doing the most. Float, float on them, I float on them, just float. They hanging on to that goose down in my cup. Float on them, I float on them, just float. I don't step, I don't walk, I don't dance, I just float. Float, float, float. I don't dance, I just float. Float, 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 float.
If you're willing to repeat. Yes. Repeat after me. All right. To the lives we lead. To the lives we lead. To the dreams we chase. To the dreams we take. To the moments that we make. To the moments that we make. And the fucked up shit we can't erase. And the fucked up shit we can't erase.
All right, man, this is so refreshing. I always find myself surprised when how much this kind of music speaks to me. I'm a big fan of deep grooves, rhythm, and it just flows in my blood from a very young age. My father raised me on George Clinton's music and all the old R&B artists from the 70s and 80s. I listened to that. I have pictures when I was like 2-3 years old with headphones, listening to his LPs. And yeah, when I hear something like this, very contemporary, very modern sounding, but very deeply rooted to a classic sounds, and yeah, the horn section from Seon and his Egypt 80 ensemble, it's completely fantastic. This is a great track, and I'll definitely I was not aware of Janelle Monáe at all. I see she has 4 albums. They're all highly praised by Old Music, which is a good indicator, at least for me. I've been using this website for a reference for 20 years now. And yeah, but the album is only 32 minutes long, and it has 14 songs. There are songs here that are 1 minute. There's a song 1 minute and 9 seconds. And it's very often that a lot of songs, there's a 35-second song. And yeah, this is actually the longest track on the record. And very curious to see what the hell did she have in mind, how versatile this record is. It's completely nice to hear something refreshing like this. All right, I see there are no more votes. Yeah, let me know if you have progressive R&B artists that you would recommend me, Jack. I'll be definitely glad to put some on rotation, at least offline, if not for the channel. I know a lot of subscribers are heavily, let's say, are heavily favorizing one type of music or one or two bands. But yeah, thanks, Sean, for stepping by. Thank you for the comment. And yeah, so what we have been doing for the last hour is listening to the top 20 records of 2023 recommended by KEXP Radio. And we are almost done. We will play maybe 1 or 2 more songs. So let's try Black Pumas, More Than a Love Song. Maybe it's something in this direction that we just heard. So let's follow my gut feeling and see how it goes.
So song. My respects to the Grandmaster for the line. Such a pretty thing, how the melody abides. But life is more than a love song. It's more than a fantasy, more than a little bit. This life is more than a dream, y'all. It's more than a fantasy, more than a little bit. This life is more than a love song. It's more than a fantasy, more than a little bit. I'm through the door now. See the sun shining. More than a fantasy, more than a little bit. I'm through the door. We know life is more than pretty things or singing melodies. Oh, life is way more. Yeah, way more. Why, when the thunder sounds and you see the lightning almost touch the ground, you hear a voice sometimes, my inner child sing, fly together. Fly together. When life feels so hard sometimes and you start to lose your mind, just grab your sister's hand and fly together. Black Puma, show 'em how. The bluebirds fly together. Fly together. Let's fly together, baby. Fly together. Fly together. Fly together. Fly together. Fly together. Help me sing the song. Fly. Touch that sky. Fly together. Let's fly together.
Yeah, as we are discussing in the chat, it's R&B, all-sounded R&B, very, of course, with very modern production and very rich production, nicely executed. I would say there's so much of this kind of music that it's very hard to distinguish who does what, and especially when you're a very shallow observer, let's put it that way. But I did like the song. It's fun to listen. I don't have anything against, and it's definitely not the worst that we heard today. So thanks for the reacting to the poll. I do have a couple of both songs prepared. It would be a bummer to change the style of the music, but I have no idea what's behind Say She, Waves Crashing, and Yves Tumor and Bully. But let's do Bully. The artist is called Bully, and the song is All I Do. And let me know if you have to jump off. I'll be glad to continue this some other time.
Talk to you, you can pay a lunch box for more bad news.
All right. Thanks for the quick feedback. Yeah, crazy that all of the almost 20 songs, this one is getting blocked, or I'm getting a warning. So um, yeah, maybe I should pull the plug for today. Let's. So the artist, Joe, you're asking who this was. This was the band called Bully, and the song is "All I Do." Um, I don't mind if YouTube pulls a plug here and now. I'm also thinking about doing this on Twitch for more safety, but it's crazy that we've been running for almost an hour and a half, and they just showed just now. Thanks, my G Hunter 991. Yeah, let's take this request and see how it goes. Would you like me to do that? Let me just quickly search for that song, and we'll wrap it up with that one. So it's almost 10 p.m. here. My partner will be back at home from the gym very soon, and we'll do something else once she's returns. So, okay, let's do Twitter is safe, but you can save the bots thing. What do you mean by that? And while you're typing, the cheap bouquet, let's hear it. Thanks for the suggestion. All right. Oh, I don't know why the second song started. Well, so thanks for the recommendation. Well, what do I think of this song? Just like an initial impression, I'm not super familiar with post-hardcore or screamo pop punk, however you want to call it. But I do, well, the closest that I can think of would be maybe, I don't know, at the drive-in, or they also had like a side project called Antimaske before or after, sorry, during the Mars Volta was on hiatus. So yeah, not my cup of tea, but I enjoyed it listening to it. I can definitely see myself with a pint of beer in a sub club and just enjoying this vibes in the background. Thanks. I see more people are joining and there are more suggestions. However, we've been doing this for almost an hour and a half, and I would like to thank everyone for joining for this test live stream. This is the first time I'm doing this. If you want to see more of my reactions or to hang out in these live streams, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, hit the like button on this video to kind of gain more traction, and hopefully more people will see in their search results when they look for content like this. Again, um, yeah, in a crowd with a lot of pint beers. Yeah, that's definitely true. So thanks, Hartel. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Jack, for and everyone else for being here for, as I said, almost hour and a half. Have a nice rest of the Saturday. Have a nice Sunday. And at midnight, we are starting a deep dive into Velvet Underground's debut record, track by track. Hope you will catch it up. And yeah, I just need to find a way how to stop the streaming. So see you next time. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye bye.